Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for combos.
Let's see how long the opponent lets us do cool things.
Triggers. What is happening? Commanders.
In my opinion, the most broken deck you're gonna see. Monkeys!
This is Historic Brawl.
Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me at CGB, Historic Brawl, Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth. It won't be complete until we play Shelob, the child of Ungoliant. 4 black-green Mega Golgari Killer Spider Demon. 8/8 is what you get with Death Touch and Ward 2. Other spiders you control have Death Touch and Ward 2. And then the sweet line of text: whenever another creature dealt damage this turn by a spider you control dies, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a food artifact. And then you sack it to gain 3 life and it loses all other card types. We're going to turn our opponent's creatures into food. A few ways you can do it. You can put all the spiders in your deck. I hate that. I think that's bad. I think that's bad magic, because spiders are going to be underpowered in Historic Brawl. Great for Commander, not great for Arena, where all the opponents do are kill all your things. So I do have some spiders in here. I think it's like 4. Let's check it. CGB Tribal check, spider count, and we have 4 spiders in the deck because they're awesome. Ishkana. I recently played an Ishkana deck on the channel, so you know a lot of these are holdovers from that deck. Then over here is the Chainweb Arachneer, which I think is actually a great spider here because it fights a flyer upon ETB, and it gives you something to bring back from the graveyard with Escape. Although be careful, you might want cards in your graveyard. We've got a lot of cards that get things back from the graveyard, and some Delirium cards like Emrakul, the Promised End. But that's what this deck is really all about doing, like all about doing. We want to ramp up, we want to cast our commander, and then we want to use some cards that take advantage of our commander's unusual size. Some examples of this. Where are they at? Return of the Wild Speaker. Would you like to draw 8 cards? I know I would. Vivian Monster's Advocate. If you minus when you cast it, you then get to search for a 5-drop and put it onto the battlefield, and I can search for like Ishkana. It doesn't have to be a 5-drop. It can also be a 4 or 3, but I usually just want to get Shelob and Ishkana together because that's cool. What about Rishkar's Expertise? Draw 8, put something mana value 5 or less onto the battlefield. Good deal. How about Long March Events? That's a new one. Can't be countered. Draw cards equal to the greatest toughness among creatures you control. Put any number of creature cards in your hand on the battlefield. Or the big coup de grace, Verdant Rejuvenation. I mean, you've seen me play this one. In this case, it is going to get you so much stuff. So I'm really excited to play another Emrakul deck. I'm excited to have the One Ring in it, but it has some extra big time go over the top touches because the commander is so freaking big. And that's the way I recommend playing this deck. So let's put on a show. Let's dive in. Let the Shelob nonsense begin. On the play with Inquisition, 4 land drops, a spider in Mutavault. We're up against Emoti though. If I take a ramp spell from Emoti, they'll probably drop more. And I have no ramp myself. Let's do better. Okay. I don't know if that's a lot better, but I have the One Ring. So Shelob wants the ring, of course. Don't we all? Turn of the Wild Speaker. Let's get the Bankbuster down. If we draw a green source, the Stomper means we can hit them, get a land, we get a Cultivator. That's kind of awkward. So I really need to hit my land drop. If I play the Cultivator and anything happens to it, nothing will happen to it. It's Emoti. There's their ramp spell. Nobody runs interaction in Emoti but me. Very tempting to get the ring down. We do have a way to kill the Emoti and the Bowmasters though. You could also play this, smack for 4, and Mind Spike them. It's pretty good. Sundering go away. Hate that. Stomp, Forest, and Slap. So they'll play Emoti, but we definitely want to Bowmaster that thing. Let's see which ramp the spell they hit. It's Invasion. That's probably the best one they could hit. Black market connections. Well, this part I'm sure about. And might as well do this. And keep slapping. Go team, go. I'll have so many spiders. Kogla. Who you want to fight? The Bowmasters. Okay. I mean, Kogla is not great to see. No doubt about that. Can I kill it? I mean, I can play an 8/8, so they run into that. If they gain control of it somehow, that's a disaster. This also is a human. What does it need for delirium? It needs more than I have. An enchantment creature won't do it. Could draw with the Return of the Wild Speaker. Could draw with the Bankbuster. I think the play, honestly, is to not be a coward. There's now an 8/8 in the house. This is where maybe I should have played the ring so I don't get Rivers rebuked. Everybody runs that card, so I'm so used to it these days. Uh-huh. Set back up for Cascade. You love to see that. See if Spiral drops a land here. Yep. Okay. Oh, we untapped with Shelob. What now? Halfling. I mean, I think we draw 8. That is what we came for. Oh my goodness. Oh, we drew the Bushwhack. We actually drew the Bushwhack. So I believe this means when this dies, I get a food, but it doesn't fight. But getting an emote sounds amazing. Yeah? Nom 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 nom. I get an emote food. When I cast big things, I'll cascade. I'm so excited. In the meantime, let's get a big thing. No, I didn't have anything of the proper size in my deck. Send the Shapeshifter. Don't really want to trade with the Kogla. Now the opponent could attack with their Kogla, and if they do, they can kill the emote. But if they kill the emote, I get a Kogla. I get Kogla food. That's so exciting. We also, by the way, achieved Delirium with this discard. Putting a land in the graveyard. Then we're cool with Cascade on tap. They got a Signet. They got a Rixmithies. Uh-huh. Are you gonna die to spiders, opponent? You wouldn't die to spiders, would you? They are ramping. There is no question they have ramp cards. Ooh, my turn. 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 I mean, why not? What if I did this? Eh? Complete with Cascade. Oh yeah, Mind Stone. Now I'm doing it. The greatest spider of them all. And that'll do it. So once we cut this down and attack with all, we have control of the opponent's next turn. But they die here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 6. Yep, they die here. I forgot to turn the lights on in the last video. Deal with it. The game was hot, so we're keeping it. And I'm mulliganing this because it's too slow and I could get stuck on land. And this has a turn to Paradise Druid, so we try it. Narset. All right, I do not think I play the Kami here. I need to turn that Kami into more forests. Narset, Enlighten, Exile. We have a Putrefy. Need a few removal spells to keep Narset from blowing us away too quickly. And there's a Mentor. Oh, well, we drew a land, so that's good. All right, do I have to kill that Mentor? If I kill it, I have no answer for the Narset, but this kind of runs away with the game all on its own. The other thing we could do is we could Harrow. Then after we Harrow, we could Bowmasters, maybe. It's possible that if they play a card draw card, the Mentor could die to the Bowmasters, but the Prowess triggers are part of the problem there. I think I've got to save this for the Commander, to be honest. I don't know how I'm going to kill this Mentor, though. And it very much can just run away with the game. Never mind. You're going to kill the Mentor. That's a tough call. It's just too good. This returns a permanent, yes. Target card. Okay, we could get back Putrefy. Opponent makes a 1/1. Blood on the Snow. That's a good card. By Harrow, I can also channel Kami and move our mana forward. All right, making mana happen. Two Prowess Monks over there. Narset's coming out. They have 1 mana open. Do they have a 1 mana removal spell here? Something to just ruin me? One way to find out. Nope. And we get back the Druid. And we get back Blood on the Snow with the Slicer. And then hopefully we can start that loop. Okay, Narset's back. Back again. Terrifying. You can cast spells from my graveyard? Ugh. How much do I have? Enough to kick it and cast Putrefy? Yes, actually, the answer is yes. Well, never mind about getting the Blood on the Snow back. We were not given the time. We gotta keep Narset off the field. Ultimate is a -8 with an emblem that says when you cast red instant or sorcery, copy it twice. So we've got to avoid that. Bowmasters helps.
Go on, impress me.
Do I finally get a break from frickin' Narset? Please? A 2/2 and a Plains is what they choose to get with the Kayla's command. Yep, Narset next turn. I'll have to find another way to do the thing. Maybe if I play my Shelob, that'll keep their attention. Of course, if they have a Wash Away, remember that turn they left the command tower open? They might have Wash Away. We should probably be careful. Not cast Shelob unless we have to. And here they are pillaging. Oh no, so much mana. If we had Bowmasters for that, it would have been awesome. But no attacks, huh? None. All right, let's try to leave up Bowmasters while developing our mana. Trigger, trigger. If we attack here, it's just easy blocks, but this is on 8, so I guess I have to tap it with the Bowmasters if I don't want them to copy their red instants or sorceries for the rest of the game. Do we want to force blocks first? I say no. Give me another turn, please. Always some planeswalker causing me trouble.
Sizzle.
Lots of blockers.
Experience will do you good.
Lots and lots of blockers. Cruelty of Gix. A lot of options there. Let's look around. We could get the Mentor. I think we have to try to see if this resolves first and foremost, and I think we tutor. We got triggers. All right, we have 6 mana. Opponent has 2 treasures. 6 mana. I don't want to use it all if I can avoid it. Oh, the casualties? God, that could resolve. We could just get something like Binding or Trophy. Keep it simple. But, because if they counter... If I tap out for casualties and they counter it, that's so bad. But what else takes care of... I guess what we have to do is get rid of the Narset and then check the Planeswalker, right? We have to get rid of the Narset. Nothing uncounterable. Okay, we're just gonna go for Narset's Throat. If we do that, should be okay. Keep it simple. Ooh, they do have a play. Do you like prowess triggers? Have I got a game for you? All right, they've got 4. We've got 5 attackers. Just see if I draw anything that interacts. A Thoughtseize. Unfortunately, I have a green open. All right, check the Jaya and give them great blocks. Not great. Not the way you love to do it. It had a Fateful Absence, huh? No counterspell. Well, if they had a negate or even a frickin' Mana Tide, you guys would have been making fun of me.
That all you got?
Saying I was the greediest mage in the land for going for that casualties.
You're no match for my students.
Wow. Spoopy.
Every problem has a solution. Let's start by taking you out of the equation.
And they're doubling now? Oh god.
It's easy.
Double windfall? Oh god. Complete with 1 damage as a static for Brawl with every spell. Yeah, that's how you go off. Did they draw an extra turn? Don't know if I can beat an extra turn. They say go. Okay. Target card. Let's do it. Tempting to get a Cruelty for a loop, but I think we gotta do this. Clear the way for the Blood on the Snow. Ram's Expertise and Shark Typhoon. I guess I'm more afraid of this card called Shark Typhoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Whew. Destroy all planeswalkers. Bowmasters is pretty good. Mentor is probably better. But we've seen their deck. Let's get the Bowmasters. Prowess. Get him. Take 10. Big hits. Games with this deck so far have been bangers. Here she is. A bargain at 10 mana. Can we kill her again? That is a land. Maybe not. Maybe not this time. We draw. That is a generous ent. Okay. Let's see. Let's give it a... Let's crack this Mind Stone. Give it a go. Will Narset survive this time? All right, Commander, it's time. Narset may survive, but she might run into Shelob. I mean, giving all my creatures prowess on a food token would be delightful. Chandra. Chandra. Of all these planeswalkers they can recast.
I know. Yup, you're going down.
No! Not that, anything but that. If only I could have had a Death Toucher. I putrefy. I wonder what that'll target. I mean, they should cast this Ram's Expertise, right? With another turn and the prowess triggers? Could be lethal. What are they doing?
This'll be easy.
Invasion? Yeah, this game I think is over. Bowmasters? Hmm? Where's the damage go? I don't think I can catch up with the Monk or the Narset. So I guess Chandra? Come on, opponent, stop drawing so well. Let me have a shot. I was so close. So close in this game. Opponent just never missed a beat. Never missed a land drop. Had the windfall when they needed it. It's so brutal. Rising of the Day. So good. Pretty sure I'm dead. Pretty sure nothing mattered. Alright, 15. Yeah, there's no way to finagle a Return of the Wild Speaker win either. And she's Jaya? Okay. I mean, that's not amazing. Sure, all the prowess triggers are nice.
Flames roar, but with a little focus, they can purr.
Opponent, you gotta wait. You gotta wait till after combat. Oh, they have castle too. Like that. Yeah, okay. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see.
Taught them
In the deck.
everything they know.
If I lose, it won't be for missing 1 mana. Redraw. And I don't think I have revolt. So GG. Didn't kill Narset enough. On the play. Cold Steel Heart, love it. Slimefoot and Squeed, don't love it. Very tough deck to beat. Capable of some absolute god draws. Languish might keep us from getting run over, but then the opponent might just reanimate something amazing if they have the right draw. Let's see what they do. We'll go for black. There it is. Well, they have nothing right now. Let's just hit them up Languish style. Now they don't have a sapling. They leave Slimefoot in the yard. Good. Satyr Wayfinder. Decent grave. Not amazing, though. Ramping. Wow. You wouldn't know they exploded out of the gate. They just recovered perfectly. All right. Let's make some spiders.
Envy the strong.
We are a Shelob deck.
Exchange for loyalty.
Altar. Mystic. Well, they're building up mana. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Good minions are loyal and deadly.
Spider. Do I attack? If the opponent removes this, they easily kill Wolf. So no. We'll get to the attacking in a minute. Eldritch Evolution on the Grazer. What do they get? Strange. Maybe they're new to this deck. I don't know. I don't know what to think. All right, let's draw. The Eldest Reborn. Say hello to my big friend. Casual 8. Shigeki. Might as well get the eldest down. I mean, I think it's kind of clear they have Casualties of War. Yep. So, they pay the ward, so they have to use the altar.
At least there is blood on your hands. Aren't I generous?
Traverse is online. What do we get? Shigeki. Land Ishkana in the grave. Yummy. Keeping the mana coming. The opponent might just end up regretting things because now there's no reason not to attack with my spiders. And I also have a 6 mana Emrakul because Delirium is easy. But they have Breach. Okay, let's see what they get. What's it gonna be? Not afraid of Toski if that's your choice. Both and Toski. Okay, let's go.
Require my aid. We
Indestructible is not bad. But Emrakul, on the other hand. Emrakul's ready to party. With an Ashnod's Altar? Very nice. Very, very nice. No attacks necessary here. We're good. All right, Strike It Rich, a Tally, and a Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Excellent. Let's sack you. Get you to do 2 counters.
I will.
Let's sack you. 3 counters.
Subservience will
Make some spiders.
a setback. Nothing more.
Sack
My
it.
power is for
Oh,
annihilation.
open-ended sack outlets. They're bad for your health. On the play. Ramp, 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 ramp. Just the way we like it. Zurgo and Ojitai. They're going to try to control us. Shelob does not like to be controlled. So this demon once, you know, met this spider that I was really into, and Shelob was their baby. You're welcome for that in your head. Into the north. When you're ramping, there's a lot of factors, but usually lead on the card that definitely enters tapped, because we can do fun things like play Signet and Stomper next turn. So you see, when you lead, you get this free mana, and then sometimes you can use that right away to do something else. And that play wouldn't have worked out quite the same way if we had an Into the North first. Prismari command. All right, big draw. We didn't get there. Should we slice? If we slice, we get the Arcane Signet or the Into the North and a Prismari command. I think I'll bank bust. Spider in the house, ready to block Zurgo and Ojitai. Could matter this turn. If you block them, they lose that X-proofness, and the opponent doesn't get their trigger. And that Prismari command was right on time, though, huh? There's a land. So, blue, white, blue. Running Shelob into that is probably bad. Instead, let's try to kick this. Okay, Whirlwind Denial. Good news about that. We got their treasure. And we get to slap them. Should have held back the chain web. But if they spend their turn on Ojitai, actually that's great. I can play Shelob. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have wished for that. Well, white mana. Can play around that. Gee here. This time the Arachner will stay home as intended. There's the board wipe. Thought about leaving it there for the Arachner. I think I want to save it. Save the Arachner, that is. Or do I? If I bring it out now, a bit of a headache for them. Yeah, I guess I should have left Shelob in the graveyard to feed the Arachner. Come at me, Ojitai. Did you know Shelob actually doesn't have reach? Could be relevant. Sarkin. Make dragon? Our opponent actually plays other dragons in their Ojitai deck? Would never be me. Alright, kill it. Really? Yeah? I'm gonna kill the chain web? I could try. So when I attack, whenever this creature attack, a dragon deals 1 damage to that creature. So then they bounce? I see. Let's do this, since you tapped out. And let's do this. That has reach. That's a pretty good card. It's a lot of force in my hand. I'm opening up for Ojitai here, but I'm getting Sarkin off the field. Sarkin matter? Sarkin does get progressively worse. Let's just cancel. Let's just offer the trade with the Arachner. And make the opponent navigate the Vorinclex. We can get the Arachner back. So let's remember, we could have had Sarkin dead, but I'm not that worried about it. Maybe I should be. We have some very huge sorceries in our hand if the opponent taps low. They're invading Tarkir. How many dragons do they have? I saw a dragon like falling from the sky. Like did you see that? Rewind the tape. I guess not enough. On the play, Mull. Okay. This one can get green with the Riveteer's Outlook. Jund versus Golgari. Get ready to get dirty. Opponent, do you want to trade commanders? Yours is really scary. Gorvold, what a card. I'll say this, I don't usually use these snow-covered forests and swamps. They look too similar when you're just looking at the library. Gross. What a very, very, very gross opening. That they didn't take into the north. Love that. And we're topping lands. Love that. Let's see if they do anything about this little cultivator bro. Just a little too inhuman. Makes a little mana. Nothing survives. Yeah, welcome to Historic Brawl. Oh, no land. We're just waiting for Corval to come out and ruin us. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have a way to make some treasures here. If they pass the turn, they have big score, and I'm going to be sad. They have a face breaker. Oh, that's a way to get treasures. Push doesn't do anything. All right. Ishkanana. Say hello to my spider friends. Liliana, not exactly what you want to play against Corvold. They get to draw cards because of the sacrifice. But hey, we'll do what we gotta do. I expect removal, so everybody is on the job. Every single one of you. Uh-huh. Spit Flame, good with a dragon. They get the Ishkana, but they don't get anything else, and they get no treasures. We go to war. And here is Mommy. Come at me, dragon. Ziatora. Oh my. Oh, what a top deck! Let's go! Oh, that's the bushwhack. No, don't leave! Oh, have I got a play for you. We're gonna fight Ziatora and make it our own. On the draw against Saruman of many colors, we're going to ramp and try to keep their Esper control-y ways busy. Cold Steel Heart. Honestly, I should have played Mutavault there. You never know if they play a Planeswalker and you want to attack it. Dark Ritual. Wow. Wow. Let's see if we can resolve a Cultivate. That resolved way too easy. Okay, in that case. We connect. Are we connected? Fairy! Yeah, there's the Planeswalker. Should have played the Mutavault. They're gonna tuck the connection. Alright, Commander. What you got? Fairy with the big plus. Rebuke me. Alright, hand. Do they have a way to kill the Mutavault? Eldest Reborn? Is that the play? What's more likely, a way to kill the Mutavault or a way to counter Eldest Reborn? They didn't have anything to counter the Black Market connection a few turns ago. Play around Mana Tithe too. Don't go for the Mind Stone. The unfortunate thing is I might not have a way to deal with Saruman now. They discover the formula. Wow. Okay. Okay, they're going hard on this Esper deck. Look at the ramp. Discard a card. See if they saved a bad one for me. They did. All right. Shelob. Go to work. It's a very big creature. Saruman. Going for Shelob's throat. Disgusting. They milled Emrakul. What are they doing? What did they cast? Nothing. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. X is the highest mana value. Guys? Hello? Sure. Nah. Discard an enchantment. Okay, yeah. I can do that. You. Face. Here you go. Who needs that black market connections anyway? They have Invasion of Fiora, so they're gonna blow it all up. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Sure. Might as well plus, even though it's gonna die.
Beauty lies in variation.
It's a food. Where'd I even get this food from? I don't even know. Oh, the Ent, of course. How could I forget? All right, opponent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Verdant Rejuvenation is a magic card. Some people have been known to put it in decks. I think more people should. And this is my evidence. Wait, what? Oh, they got a reduction on this. Okay. They're going to tutor first. Wait, what are they tutoring for? They already spent the rebuke. Sunfall. Okay. Sure. Why not? I will search. What will I search for? I can cause so much trouble. Should probably be casualties. Trying to look for like a way to just kill them now, but they're at 21. So there's a lot of work to be done. You put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. It's so funny. But then you look at Breach, and it's like there's a Teferi, and there's whatever we would hit. But I think we just casualties them. Bing, bang, boom. Still got an Eldest Reborn. Still got a Shelob. Still got a Battle for Zendikar. All right. Reach, Trample, Vigilance. Don't think I need Flying.
We will adapt to any threat.
Keep ramping. I mean, I'm curious to see where this goes now. Good game? Have you had enough pain? Run to the hills. Whether you are a student of the dojo or a salty mono red scrub, head over to Moxfield, the official home for all of my deck lists. Study the curve, see an example hand, or do a virtual playtest. Whether you're trying to beat the one or study your sensei, find everything you need at Moxfield. Moxfield.com, the best site for Magic the Gathering decks on the internet.